From California State University, San Bernardino, it's Local Matters.
Hockey in a Minute with Tribal Historian. Hello, I'm Abraham Pena and welcome to Local Matters, featuring stories from across the Inland Empire.
And I'm Batson. So Abraham, I heard you know a little something about hockey.
Yeah, actually I found out some interesting facts about hockey. Take a look. The game of hockey has been around from the time of early civilization. Some of the reports find the earliest origin of the game 4,000 years back. Here's more information about this interesting sport. Field hockey was reportedly played even before the birth of Christ. It was basically known as the ball and stick game. It was played since ancient times in places diverse as Rome, Scotland, Egypt, and South America. In the 17th and early 18th century England, the game acquired a fiercely competitive and chaotic form. Villages would compete against their neighboring hamlets, and there were nearly 100 players in one team. The game was a matter of pride and manhood, so the game acquired a dangerous form. The game would last for half a month, and many players would end up injured and grievously hurt. The referees were there, but they were more of mute spectators who would make a call only if a team asked them to. The 1917 and 1918 season was the first NHL hockey history. The NHL began its first season with very few teams. In the history of NHL players, 5 teams began the season. But the Montreal Wanderers backed out in January of 1918 after their Montreal rink was burned down. With these humble beginnings, the NHL that we enjoy today stumbled its way onto the scene. Hockey is a fun sport, whether you play it or just watch it. And now that we have our new team, the Ontario Reign, in the Inland Empire, hockey can be a good alternative to get your kids interested in sports. For Local Matters, I'm Abraham Pena. In our Minute With segment, reporter Pepper Parker speaks with tribal historian Ernest Siva about the culture in the Morongo tribe.
Thank you for watching this episode of A Minute With. I'm Pepper Parker, and today we will be speaking to Mr. Ernest Siva from the Morongo tribe. How are you doing today, sir?
Fine, thank you.
Sir, could you tell us more about the ceremonies and music of the Morongo tribe?
Well, the ceremonies are all gone except for funerals, and the music for funerals is also gone. So we are using music from the mountain, Kauai, and from the south, from the Luiseño tribe, and from the east, Colorado River Indian. So what happened is that the music, all the songs that went with ceremonies were functional, so that when a ceremony ended, that is, was no longer practiced, then there was no need for songs for that. And so they stopped singing those songs. In fact, if you sang them without having the ceremony, people would think that wasn't very good, kind of a taboo situation. So that's our situation. But today we have bird singing, which is between sacred and secular. It's used for celebrations, and it commemorates our coming, the early times, our coming to this earth from the air. That's why they're called bird songs.
Okay, well, thank you very much. And you've been watching A Minute With. I'm Pepper Parker, and we've been speaking to Mr. Ernest Siva from the Morongo tribe.
Well, that's all we have for now. I'm Batson.
And I'm Abraham Pena. Join us next time for more local stories that matter.
In April, we opened a stunning new student recreation and fitness center with an imposing 2-story rock climbing wall, sophisticated workout equipment, exercise classrooms, and a basketball court. The 37,000 square foot center, funded with student fees, has a strong student following. And more than half of CSUSB's faculty and staff have also chosen to participate.
Now you can save big with Charter Digital Cable, high-speed internet, and telephone. Switch to Charter Telephone and enjoy unlimited nationwide calling. There's no new equipment to buy, and you can keep your same phone number. Plus voicemail and 10 popular features like call waiting and caller ID are included. It's just like the phone service you already have, only better. Save big. Switch to Charter Telephone for just $29.99 a month, or bundle it with other Charter services and save even more. Bring your home to life. Call 1-877-SAVE-909 today.